the weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Taylorsville Lake is at winter pool and the water temperatures are running in the upper 50s to lower 60s. A few crappie are being caught around shoreline cover and in the standing timber. Definitely want to concentrate your efforts if you can find a large fallen tree. These fish are at about 5 to 10 feet of water. Also, largemouth bass can be caught casting crankbaits, spinner baits, or lipless crankbaits around main lake points. Additionally, casting jigs or plastic worms around shoreline cover can also produce a few fish this time of year. At Harrington Lake, the water temperatures are running in the low 60s. The lake is about 25 feet below summer pool, which means many of the ramps are unusable. There's only a couple of ramps open, but can be a good time of year to catch a few largemouth bass at the lake, casting crankbaits on main lake points, as well as pitching plastics around shoreline cover or around docks. You can also try your luck trolling crankbaits or lipless crankbaits for hybrids and white bass in the upper portions of the lake. Just be careful with the low water. There are a lot of standing trees that can be potential hazards. And finally, don't forget about your local Finns lakes. They have been stocked recently with trout, and some will be stocked this month with trout. So check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of Finns lakes in your area. Also, trout have been stocked into several of our streams, West Hickman Creek, Big Bone, Gunpowder, Floyd's Fork, Royal Springs, as well as the Harrington Tailwater and Taylorsville Tailwater will be getting a few trout this month. Remember that Big Bone, Gunpowder, and Floyd's Forks are delayed harvest streams, which means trout are not to be harvested between October 1st and March 31st. So grab your pole, enjoy some great fall fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.